De Jong, he has found the way through.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
So what can they conjure from this one? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Clips it so gently. It looks a good ball through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Suarez. And he's quick to get it clear again. Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Messi. Edmilson. Now this could be a chance. He can get that clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he cuts out the supply. De Jong. And here's Suarez. Xavi wins the duel this time. Danger averted for now. And that will be it. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we... So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up is marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Big header! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And that's definitely not his best. Chouameni. Llorente, Mbappe, he's looking to set free a runner, and he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's not going to reach. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Eder Militao cuts it out. Brahim Diaz. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Chance here to counter, and it's Iniesta. And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi! And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chouameni.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's had it nicked away. Alexander-Arnold. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rodrigo! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's there to belt it away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. Rudiger is there to clear. Chouameni
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rudiger. Valverde. Chouameni. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that has been knocked clear. And that has been cleared. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Llorente. Rudiger getting this one clear, and they're quick to get it back. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Big chance! And that's another good win of the ball. Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Xavi. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. And here's Brahim Diaz. Throwing. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. And he can clear it away. Taken back almost at once. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Se informa a los espectadores que deban abandonar el estadio en coche de que se espera tráfico denso tras el partido.
And the second half gets underway.
Cambio de jugadores.
Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Moved on forwards. Cruyff. Deco. Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Eto'o! Mendy.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Chouameni, he steps in, and that's the end of that.
Cruyff. Oh, hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Madrid have their second corner now. Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Luis Garcia. Alaba with the clearance. Now it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guti. He's going for goal! Madrid are still that goal to the good.
La asistencia a este partido.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
987 espectadores.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He shifted it to the flank. Eto'o. Cruyff. Oh, what a Clyde! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Messi is flagged offside. Xavi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Oh, that was vital. It's a throw-in. And it's Iniesta. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chouameni. Oh, it's come loose. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Luis Garcia. Nice sequence of passes, this. Rodrigo turns and goes back. Now it's Rodrigo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Time and again they are repelled.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 7.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
El dorsal 13, Iniesta. El dorsal 20, Deco. Serán
Luis
sustituidos
Suarez.
por
They'll
el
want to make the
dorsal
most of this
18,
turnover.
El dorsal 24,
Alexander-Arnold.
Luis Suárez. El dorsal 11, Neymar. El dorsal
There's a
28,
real appetite from
el
them
dorsal
to finally
76.
put this game to
Se va a
bed,
llevar a cabo un
but
cambio
will
de
they?
jugadores.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bebeto, and the shot! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Ricky Puig attempts a clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Aimed beyond the defence. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. He's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Valverde. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
No way through. Now it's Neymar. That is good strength. Tchouaméni. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bebeto. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And already we're underway here.
And here's Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Alaba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He could be in here.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. And he's managed to get free. Tchouaméni, chance here to counter. Goulet. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Mbappe. That's very neat. Now it's Valverde. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That has been cut short. Quality ball. Oh, red, nice. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, shooting chance! And he's found the net! They have hauled themselves right back.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
That is a great... Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The player...
And Hullet has fallen kindly here. He has done it. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Vietnam go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Conte. Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he's had it nicked away. Araujo. Azar. And here's Hullet. Now it's Vips.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Hullet. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Saliba. And we've reached half-time. Vietnam come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Vietnam leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Caught offside that time. Vietnam do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's really well manoeuvred. Short changes him with that pass. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Dembele. He's in a great... There's the hit! Hazard has created one goal already.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Has a shot! Hakimi. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and that's gone loose.
That's good play from him.
Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Conte. Turns and goes back. Wirtz! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he To oblige so early.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. There will be a throw-in. Kyle Walker. Gullit. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. For De Bruyne. And it's Gullit. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gives it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's been shifted off it. Passing is crisp and sharp. The less said about that pass, the better. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Rodri. Oh, just skips past his man. Referee has just said play on.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Saka swung over. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he was quick to react. Hernandez. De Bruyne. De Bruyne in acres of space out wide. And here's De Bruyne. It's out for a goal kick. Mbappe does well to get it back. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Hakimi. Mbappe. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. De Bruyne. Nesta. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled. He's got the shot away! Hernandez. De Bruyne has created one goal already. He's in plenty of space here. Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, this looks sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Eto'o! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nesta. Hernandez. Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely intercepted. Rodri. Hakimi. Hakimi. Vieira. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a throw. And it's Lampard.
Eto'o!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Eto'o deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rodri. And that interception.
Can he finish? There it is!
Terrible error, duly punished.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Deep cross.
And that should be the keeper's.
De Bruyne.
That has been cut short.
And that could set him on his way. It's Eto'o! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Vietnam glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Vietnam have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information
So
centre?
off we go once more. And here's De Bruyne. It's gone out for a throw-in.
And that's definitely not his best.
Eto'o. He's through here.
Now it's Mbappe.
He's away.
Hakimi. Pedri. Hernandez. Nesta.
De Bruyne.
Hernandez.
Darwin. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Eto'o.
Lampard. That is good alertness. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rudiger. Nesta.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
And evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pullet.
Let's make sure that's not getting through.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hakimi spots it and intercepts.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
De Bruyne.
He won't be happy with that one. That's a shade optimistic.
The attendance for
Pedri.
this match was 72,306.
Hakimi.
This is promising.
And here's Nunez. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Check.
Gets it away. Played for Lampard.
Thuram gets good distance on it.
Darwin.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest...
Mbappe!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, what has happened here?
Neuer is there to take.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nice ball, and he might be... It's Eto'o! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez, and the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge, and here's Suarez. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Now that's well seen too. Busquets. And here's Nunez. Now it's Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rummenigge! And one more try! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez. Spread out to the left. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hernandez. And he's picked out the run. He's played him through. Rummenigge. Mate. Shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Busquets. I think we're just about done here. Busquets. And it's Nesta. Now it's Darwin.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they're quick to get it back. Lewandowski. Hernandez. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Thuram did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Look, Peter, what...
And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over.
They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win.